Hi everyone, it's Helen Griffin here and thank you for joining me today. Today I've got a magazine haul to share with you all. So the last couple of months I've featured in all of these magazines. So I have a big stack here to go through and I'll be showing you the cover mount gifts that come with each magazine. So I won't be going into too much detail. I just want to show you what you get with each one, and there'll be links for all of these down below. And for some of these magazines I have actually made a few samples with the gifts that come with it. A new challenge to myself is to actually start using the ones that actually come with them, because I don't actually get rid of them, I keep them, and I do actually want to start using them. So the only way I can do that is by challenging myself to actually use them more. So you'll be seeing more of the gifts being used in my future tutorials. So let's start off with this one at the top. This is very special to me because, if you didn't know already, I do have my own brand craft range now. So it's called Simply Made Crafts by Helen Griffin, and the cover mount gift that comes with the magazine is a big A4 set here called Love and Laughter. So I'll hold this up so you can have a closer look. So it's perfect for weddings and love themed projects, and it's from Creative Stamping issue 71, and there's a filmed interview with me in there as well, and there's loads of ideas in here on what you can make with your stamp set. So let's pop that aside, and I did make a card as well to go with that. So here is my card. Now, I have shared this on my Facebook page recently and in a few of the craft forums that I belong to, and yeah, it went down really well, so I'm really pleased with how this turned out. So I've used gold heat embossing on this card, and I have used alcohol markers, but I was very careful around the embossing because it can damage the nibs. So if you don't really want to go down that route, then use watercolour pens, or just normal watercolours, or even colouring pencils. So that would be okay as well for you to use those. So that is my card. So if you want this set, it's called Love and Laughter, and it's from Creative Stamping issue 71. So I'm really happy about this. Oh, I forgot to mention Nicky, the editor. I'll pop a link down below. She has a quick tutorial on some of the watercolouring techniques that have been used in this magazine, so you don't want to miss that. I'll make sure it is it's a Facebook, it's actually a Facebook tutorial, so you'll have to go to my blog to watch it on my webpage, or you can go to the Craft Stash's the Craft Stash Facebook page. If you're not on Facebook, the best way to watch it is to click on my blog link down below, and you can watch that on my website, so it's all there for you. So that is the tutorial for that one. So let's move that aside. Okay, so the next magazine is Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 190, and you get some amazing gifts with this one. So this is not on the shelves at the moment, but the good thing about Craft Stash is that you can back order back issues of the magazines if they're in stock. So this one is issue 190. Issue 191 is already out, and I will show you that in a few moments. So let's have a look at the cover gift for this one. And it's a beautiful card making magic by Christina Griffiths. And she does have a wonderful channel as well, so you can find her under Card Making Magic or by her own name, Christina Griffith. So she has loads and loads of card making tutorials. So these are her gifts, and I just absolutely love the the dream catcher element to all of these. So I have made some cards. So here is one of my favourites here. So I did share these earlier today on my Facebook page, and these are now currently on my website as well. So you can just find anything here, there, or click there to subscribe, and down there is my web address. So I try to share everything that I've shared here on my website as well. So you'll find loads of tutorials with all of the dimensions and cutting guides on there. So I'm hoping that the lighting is okay for this. So I've used some Tim Holtz Distress Inks here to get that effect, along with some gold mirror card. And this one I've used some vellum on there, so you can actually pop a battery operated tea light in the back there and it will light up, so it's absolutely perfect just to have as your as a home decor item. So those are my cards using the gift with Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 190. Okay, so moving on to Crafter's Inspiration. This is a box kit and this is issue 22, so you get loads of stuff with this one. Okay, so you get a lovely magazine with loads of ideas on what you can do with all these, and you also get a DVD with loads of tutorials on from Fiona Clayton, and also a CD with 7 digital paper crafting collections on there, and I worked with one of these collections, so I will actually quickly show you inside this magazine there. So we also get a die cutting set, and it's like a rose and leaves and a with love saying sentiment there, and you get the lovely wildlife themed stamp set as well. So this is more like A6 size. So we've got a little bee, and we've got some dragonflies and some flowers and roses and some sentiments, so really nice for some nice summer cards there. And we also have a geometric embossing folder as well. This is a 6x6, and this will work with all of everything in here, and it also has like a masculine sort of feel to it as well, so it's going to work with a lot of your craft projects. So I am in here, I did some Father's Day items, and I want to show you the digital collection that I worked with. So here we are, Father's Day, and there's just loads and loads of masculine themed papers here coming up for Father's Day in June. So if you do have trouble with this digital collection is absolutely perfect as well. It comes with loads of papers and elements that you can use, and I've also got a step-by-step here for the shaker card there. So that is Crafter's Inspiration issue 22. I store my magazines because I've featured in these ones. I won't be getting rid of them. I do actually store them on these red clips here, and I do have a YouTube tutorial on how I store everything. So I went through at the end of the year last year on archiving all of my magazines into folders using these red clips. So I'll make sure the video is posted down below. So moving on to sticking with Simply Cards and Papercraft, we have issue 189, and this is an Easter themed one and spring as well, so we're moving a little further back now, so it's been a while since my last magazine haul. So this is issue 189, and you get this lovely spring themed stamp set with some dies and clouds, a spring themed embossing folder as well. It's more like a countryside, so a lot of these will take you through to other areas, so like the rainy day and the rainbow and the hot air balloon and the sentiment as well. I like this font here, so, and the flowers, so there's absolutely loads here that you can use. So that's issue 189, and inside there's loads of ideas on what you can do with this. So still sticking with Simply Cards and Papercraft, this is on the shelves at the moment. You will find this in supermarkets and craft shops. So if you did want to order this directly, it's linked down below. So this is issue 191, and the cover gift you get with this one is called Bloom, and you get this lovely die cut here. I've gone straight for this one. I love die cut words, and it just really finishes off your card. So it's something that I need to add more into my crafting collection, is more word stamps like more word dies just like this one. So that's another challenge for myself. And so this one is called Bloom, and you get the dies that cut out some of the flowers from the stamp set, and I just think this is lovely. So if you can imagine a wedding themed card for this as well, that would be absolutely stunning. And there's loads of space here in between. It's not actually filled in so much, so you can actually use some lovely colouring techniques, the watercolours or or even alcohol markers to colour these images in, because there's nice white gaps there for you to do that. So I really like this one. I haven't played with this one yet, but I absolutely am. So this is issue 191. So I would like to know your opinions on whether you get these magazines and you have these gifts and you just put them aside and don't use them, and you just want more ideas, or maybe even just regular encouragement to remind you to use them. So I was thinking of setting up a new series of where I'm challenging myself to use up these things and say, hey guys, go grab your stuff off the shelves, don't let them go dusty, and use them. So let me know down below and of what you think of that idea. So I'd love to be a nice prompt to get myself going on them and other people as well. So that's issue 191. We're almost there. There's a few more to go. My voice is starting to go as well, so my daughter's a bit sick at the moment, so I'm hoping she hasn't passed it on to me. So this is Die Cutting Essentials issue 49. It's one of my favourites. Here we go. This is the cover gift for this one. It's a lovely stamp. Going straight for the stamp here, and it's pretty hard to see here, but it's like a Paris. I need to cough. It's a Paris themed, that didn't really help, did it? So anyway, it's a Paris themed Eiffel Tower die set here, so they do come apart. So you can just use this stamp here, which I will be using for something, maybe even a shaker element inside. Craft Stash have just started stocking some new nesting die sets. I'm digressing now, but they have got some new die sets here with the stamp shapes. I've got the round ones, and you can also get them in diamonds as well. If I find the round ones after I've shown you the magazines, I will show that to you. So inside again the magazine, there's loads of ideas, and on the inside again there's loads of ideas on how you can cut apart your die set as well and use different elements from it. So that is issue 49. So I need to get myself a nice little stack of these magazines on which ones I'm going to use. So here's another stunning die set. This is also from Die Cutting Essentials, and it is issue 50, and it's a sweet pea die set. So I grow sweet peas every summer and I absolutely love them. I just love the fact that when you pick them, it encourages them to grow some more. So it's like a never-ending supply of sweet peas throughout the summer, and they do smell quite nice as well. So this is a lovely die here that you can use as a border, and you can use this outline one here just to cut it out completely, or you can just use it as it's on its own, or you can, again, there's a guide here on how you can trim it into smaller sections as well. I may have gone past it, but yeah, there's loads of ideas here on what you can do. Here we go, the guide's on the back here, so all the different elements, and you can just make some lovely arrangements as well. So that is Die Cutting Essentials issue 50. And here we are moving on to Creative Stamping 69. So if you're really into your mixed media, this is absolutely perfect for you. So the gift for this one is Create Your Own Happy, with some stamps from hot off the press as well. There'll be this top section here, and the rest is from the magazine. And you've got some lovely paisleys, and just imagine the sort of artwork you can make with this. There's loads there, and you also get this die set as well that says happy, and some of these two here will cut out, I don't know which images, I think it's these two here. It will cut out these images, so it makes it really easy. Or if you're like me and really lazy, I use my scan and cut. I just stamp everything out, put it through my scan and cut, and then I can colour in. I always cut it out first before I colour in, just in case this scan and cut does mess up my cut and it will ruin all of my colouring in. So I always cut it out first and then colour. Okay, and the last magazine. Oh no, I think I do have one more. This is not the last magazine. Oh, I have one here. This one here came in the post the other day, so sometimes I don't get my copies immediately. I do have to wait for them. But yeah, so this is Creative Stamping issue 68, and I absolutely love this one because you get a Hello Spot the dog stamp set with this one, as well as the main cover gift, which is an A4 stamp set on furry friends, so all your lovely pets. So this is absolutely perfect for any animal lover. I know my best friend's little girl, she loves is it Dutch Hounds? I know them as sausage dogs, so she absolutely loves those. So this is issue 68, and I was so excited when I was asked to work with Spot the Dog stamp set. I'll quickly show you my makes for that. Now Spot the Dog, it's all primary colours, so I really enjoyed making this one. This is one of my childhood favourites as well. So I made some cards, so it's all like children's party themed makes here. I made a gable box and this lovely bunting here as well. So this is still in stock at the moment. So this is Creative Stamping 68. And then last but not least, last magazine is Die Cutting Essentials. It's a special edition, so it's one of the box sets. Let's see if I can find a number for it. It has got a number. It'll probably say, oh, issue number 9. So this is box kit number 9. So you get a bumper stack of things with this one. So let's start with the papers. So there's cutouts here. It's all wedding themed, and it's also anniversary themed as well. So it's really, really nice on the things that, you know, there's just so many things that you can make with this. I absolutely love this. This is one of my favourites. I really like the designer that designed all of these papers. She previously designed one of the other ones as well, one of the travel themed box sets. I just love it. So I will link her Instagram down below as well. So the papers are repeated and they are double-sided. So there's loads in there for you to use. So we have a stamp set in here. It's very close to being an A5 size. Yes, it is A5 size. Oh, there's even another thing inside here as well. Let's keep opening the packets. Okay, I'm just going to take this out and throw that one away. I don't need that. So this is the A5 stamp set. You've got a silhouette there of a wedding couple. You've got the lovely cake as well. Some lovely roses here. Just absolutely love this stamp set. Save the date as well. It's very art deco there. And then here we have an embossing folder with the hearts in. So this is all going to coordinate together beautifully. And here we have an intricate heart with an outline of the heart and an intricate thing on the inside. And again, there's images there that you can trim out as well. And inside there are a number of ideas on what you can do. It's weddings, anniversaries, engagements, gift wraps, invitations, and I did design in this one as well. I am on page 20. And with this one I made a planner, a wedding planner, just out of an A5 craft folder as well. So I just love the colour combinations that we used there. We are set our colour combinations to use, so I was really happy when I saw the colour combination for this one. I love pinks and blues together, so I made a planner, and I also laminated to make the dashboards on inside the planner as well. So this is Die Cutting Essentials issue 9, so don't let this one pass you by if you like this one, because once they go they don't come back. So if you like it, grab it. And I did say that I was going to show you the stamp die set that I bought. I did get a couple of things actually from Craft Sesh, so maybe a mini craft haul as well. So these are the round stamp dies. It's a circle nesting die set, so these are the stamp edges. I absolutely love this one, so I can't wait to use that one. And again, the links will be down below for this. And then I watched Daisy May Designs a couple of weeks ago on Craft Stash Live. It is nerve-wracking going on there, but I do enjoy going on those. But Daisy May, she did a wonderful demonstration on colouring in some of her stamp sets, and I had to get this one. This one is called, oh, it's just under there, Peony Bloom stamps, and it comes with a Peony Bloom die set as well, so I'm going to have so much fun with this. I've been sent some watercolour pens and some watercolours to play with, so I'm actually going to use that on these stamps here, and I can't wait to get started on there. And I can make some lovely effects as well, and I'll probably use some heat embossing. So if you have any other ideas on watercolouring techniques you'd like to know, let me know down below, and I will try and incorporate that into my review video for that. So I absolutely really like this, and I can't wait to get started on this. So yes, thank you Daisy May for bringing this one to us. So I think these are available individually, but I bought the bundle because you save some money doing it that way, and it is easier just to run it through your die cutting machine. Right, so that's my mini haul and all the magazines. So pop some back here so I'm not on an empty space. Right, so I did ask for a little bit of interaction throughout all of the videos, so make sure you don't forget to comment. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and everything is linked down below, and international delivery is available, and there are different thresholds for different countries on free shipping as well. So if you spend over a certain amount, you can get the free shipping. In the UK it is £15. So thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.